Prim here with part 7 of the Inazuma Let's Play. Hopefully this is the last part of the cleansing defilement section of the Sacred Sakura. I've found a bunch of the stuff that it's needed for the actual quest. And I solved a lot of puzzles along the way, got a lot of gems and such along the way, and one of the puzzles I solved was this right here. It wasn't really that big of a deal though, because all it was that one room that I left off on. I solved that thing's puzzle, it popped open a chest, and completely unrelated, there happened to be a hole in the ground that I noticed that there was water, and apparently I could have just swam through here and gotten access to this over here. Just quickly showing this now, I'm not going to stick around here very long. So I opened this up, and when I hit that button, it drained all the water. There was an old slate right here, right in this location where I'm standing. Solved that, that was just another chest. There's one chest here that I haven't quite opened up yet. That was a chest room. This one. You need a high concentration of the electro thing, and this thing over here isn't enough to do it. And there was a rock there, that's actually how I dropped in. But if we... I'll save time. I'm not going to walk that direction. I'll just go ahead and teleport. So, this thing opened up all the way underground to over here. There was a passageway down by the stairs where the water first drained, right there where that boat is. By the way, there was a story in that boat. And come down here, it's fairly wide open. There were some enemies here. There was a samurai over there with the chest. The little boss guy, he's right here if you need to farm his materials. And there were two more puzzles that were right past him if you didn't go in his pit and just stayed above. There were puzzles where you walk on the tiles and match up with the tile that's glowing at the end. Really simple, but annoying to do with lag. And that opened up this domain here, which I'll probably do at a later point. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I just wanted to show that real quick, just in case people were looking for that. First off, I found the ward for the next part, the final location, final shrine, and I went ahead and kept looking, and I finally found where that was too, the final one. So let's go ahead and get over there. I would have started by the ward, but I didn't, because I wanted to show that first. Alright, so the ward is right here. Now, when you get here, the ward won't be here. It'll be one of these glowing kitsune, and you have to examine it, and it'll pop this open. By the way, down below, I guess this is worth mentioning where we just were, there are two kitsune that I found that are special. As in, when you view them, it gives you an artifact and a dialogue pops up. One of them was in the puzzle room that we were at before. Another one was near where the boss is, up on the upper section. It has a little tucked away section back there. There's like a camp, and if you view that, there's a kitsune over there. And it's like a story of someone who's lost or something. So there might be a secret achievement tied to that. I haven't found the final one, if there is just 3 in this area. Who knows? There might be. That's worth mentioning too. So let's go ahead and get the ward here. And hopefully I can knock this out as fast as possible, just so I can finally be done with this quest. It's a nice quest, but it has really dragged on. Probably because I kept getting distracted. And in fact, to fight me getting distracted constantly, what I think I'm going to do is I'll do a lot of the puzzles off screen, just because they do take quite a bit of time. This is one that I marked, so I might as well do it now since I'm right here. So go ahead and get... No, you. I didn't want you, but okay, I guess your work. I'm still having some lag issues. Does that do anything? Nope. Okay, so just 3 torches for absolutely no reason. Good to know. Reason I'm stopping here, there's another old slate in this location. I don't know what the old slates are good for. They're good for anything at all, but I'm figuring might as well mention it. The other old slate was right here. You had to fight some samurai that were over here, but it's not that big of a deal. So go ahead and get this boat. And when it said that it was in the flats, I thought it was over there because I saw that upper area. Maybe we get access to that place later or something, and I was just getting confused because of that. So when you get over here, you see these kitsune that are looking around here, and there's a miniature kitsune right there. There was a platform there. You examine him, and the moment you examine him, the floor disappears, and you immediately fall down into this. And this is an area of high electro concentration, apparently. So what it does, it's kind of like the frost bite thing. You start losing health. That's why I'm using Zhongli right now, because Zhongli really does not care. And I think this thing interrupts the health loss thing. That's what it feels like anyway. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and purify this. Okay, so 2, 2, 3, 3. So you're already 2. You need to be 3. 2. And you need to be 3, and that should do it. And there's a Silly in the background, a Selly in the background. I haven't seen what that thing does, but probably nothing too special. Oh, I have to fight both of them now. Ochimusha and Ochimusha. So I guess that one samurai that we got, the one that was... I don't even remember what his name was. There was one that was literally a samurai. That was like his name. Like Defiled Samurai or something like that. And these guys don't even have titles under their names. So it's literally just fodder. Oh, he grew powerful because I killed him without killing him. Cool. That's a nice effect. I like when enemies do that. I mostly see that in stuff like Final Fantasy, but might as well have that here too. It makes an already tedious task even more tedious. There we go. Alright, defilement now is complete. And is she gonna show up? I think we have to meet her at the bottom of the village, like she said. In the quest log it says meet her at the bottom. I hope this isn't draining my health standing here talking to you. I see the electric sparks coming off me. And it's actually Zhongli talking, not the Traveler. That's interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Normally it'd force me to be the Traveler for that. Alright, anyway, let's do this real quick. And, yep. Just had to check something. Do this real quick, see where this thing's taking me. And I might go ahead and, if I have enough time, swap over to Bido's event, because that is time sensitive. Come on. Show me where you're going. Hate when they do this crap. Just go. Just go, dude. Stop wasting my time with this. Just do it. Yeah, stop at every joint. Just go to the place. I know you're showing me something special, but still. I hate when they take so much time. You're doing it again. You're hovering right where I can't get you. Come on. There's a lot of white iron here. I know when I started the game I had an issue finding white iron all the time, so I guess this is a decent place to farm it. And go ahead and do this. Come on, grab the ledge. Thank you. Uh-huh. Cool. Fell off. Alright, Silly, I'm over here. Are you gonna... Why is he holding the ledge? Come on, dude. You can do it. Get in there. Good job. Just showing me a way out, I guess. Not that big of a deal. I would have just teleported out. Where is this, anyway? Oh, I also found out what these clouds are. So, you hit these with lightning, and then they give you the Sakura Bloom. Oh, this is where that was. Okay, so there was a bubble around this island, and I couldn't figure out how to get to the bubble. Or how to get rid of the bubble for this. That's good to know. I mean, I'm probably never coming back over here, but that's still good to know. Alright, let's head over to the village. She said she would be at this one. In the quest log at the very bottom, it said to report to her back at the shrine in the Koda village. Or Kondo village. Kondo? Was it Konda or Kondo? Konda, yeah. Oh, that also means that I'll be able to access the... Okay, I didn't have Electro up on that, it's fine. I'll be able to access that one that I couldn't figure out how to get access to, the Kitsune, that I kept on trying to figure out what to do with. Now that I have the memento lens, I can actually interact with it. Yeah, I was wondering if you would spawn slime here again. Okay. I need the slime stuff, so it's fine anyway. Plus, you can't use the lens if you're being attacked. Yeah, so it was something like this. That voice that popped up at the bottom, that's what the other Kitsune did. Interesting. So that one, also, if you do interact with a voice like that, it just keeps on. Like, I can interact with it again, and it would just play the same voice again. So he's gonna always be lit up like that. Okay. There must be some secret achievement tied to finding all those, and I've found 3 of them in these shrines, so I'm wondering if there's one in each shrine and I just happen to miss out on a few of them. Or if it's completely random. Get off the wall, man. Huh? What do you have to confess? Yeah, not too surprising. This isn't over yet, is it? Alright, what's the last step? Hopefully it's the last step. That's easy. When a masked person says you can trust me, I never trust them. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking about it. Actually, yeah. Oh, I just thought about something. Something pretty interesting. Okay, so I mentioned before that this was like a pentagram, but actually it's more like a square. A square or an X. So the first one was over here. Then the second one was over here. The third one was over here. And then these ones could be done at any order. And inside these puzzle rooms, there were also like 5 pillars, and you branch out in the symbol. So I wonder if I have to like line them up in a particular order. I don't know, just an idea. I want to ring the bell. Alright, who do I talk to? Oh, interesting. Looks really nice. Oh, okay. So this is where I spend the sigils. Okay. I guess I can offer what I have. Gives me a prototype next. What else do I get from this? Cool. So it's a lot of little rewards like that. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's the big one. The big one that I couldn't figure out before. It's tied to this. Jeez, there's a lot of points here. Is there a glider attached to it too? Reach it. Okay. So it's probably down here. Jeez. This is a lot more than I thought. Okay. Never mind about doing these fast. Apparently it's gonna take quite a while. But hey, we got some primos from that. That's nice. What's that other thing? Oh, was that just for reaching that? Okay. Okay, cool, cool. I'm gonna back out of this now. I guess I had enough for multiple things and it just did it up to that one amount. That's good to know where those can be spent. And you get those sigils from opening chests, which you find in random locations. Not all chests do it. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and do a few wishes. Just because I haven't done some in a while. So we can get 2 wishes just from doing the quests that we've been doing here. Normal one, not that big of a deal. Come on. Just gotta do this every now and then. And another normal one. Junk. And it gave me 2 for this, so that's pretty nice. Junk. And junk. Yeah, not surprised. It's always junk for me, really. Until it's not. Okay, head to the opening at the mountain depths and talk to her. So I wonder if it's over here where this giant gaping hole in the ground is. Because there is a giant gaping hole in the ground. Hey there, little foxy. Excuse me as I walk right by you. Interesting, there's another one of those little spark things. Oh, hey, there's that. Is this it? This isn't it, is it? I don't see any of those flower things to get in there. Maybe I come in with this spark thing and it summons one? Is there another one here, or is this something else entirely? I have no idea. Oh, here it is. Okay. So yes, it is the giant gaping thing. I solved that puzzle over there before and I was confused by it. That's all. Yep, I'm ready. Yeah, I trust you, whatever. You've been giving me primo gems, so why shouldn't I trust you? Is that a rift in the ground? Huh. Okay. We're gonna go into the giant hole in the ground. The anus of the map. You need to jump in next. Okay, let me just go in there and fight whatever's down there. The giant dragon or whatever. Maybe this will unlock a weekly boss or something. I don't know. I wonder if it's gonna change this map. Because you see it's all like corrupted in the background. With the purple grass and such. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not doing it with you. We have to do it with the real person. Try and line it up. My aim is horrible when it comes to plunge attacks. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Cool. And I still don't know what these beetles do. Alright. Can we have a real fight then? Yeah, I've just been collecting the beetles. I have no idea if they're like one and done things where it's they don't respawn or what. Just in case. So is this gonna knock a health bar out? Okay, bring the barrier. Oh. Where's the thing? I don't see the puzzle. It's because Ning's stupid thing's blocking it. Okay, so one... Hold on. So let's start back here. You'll be 5. Unless, is there one over there? Okay, so you'll be 4. You're 2. 1, 2. 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got that backwards. That has to be 3, that has to be 4. Thought so. Hold on. Excuse me while I heal Zhongli back up real quick. I know I could probably just be using those stupid things to keep him topped off, but I really don't care. In fact, I'll go ahead and do it now just so I have it. There you go. So you have to be 3. And that should do it. Oh, and now it's a DPS phase? Fantastic. Can you stay on the ground for like an hour? No? You've already gotten back up. Okay, that's cool. We will go ahead and use these, because I'm pretty sure they do prevent the electro thing from hurting me. And it seems like I'm going to be spending a lot of time down here. Can you stop blocking? It's really stupid when you block like that, dude. But when he blocks like that, there's pretty much nothing you can do to him. He just keeps his sword up. You can hit him from the back, you can do whatever. The only thing that really breaks him out of that is like AoE attacks. Alright, so what do we have now? 1, 2, 3. Four. Let me pick this up. And then 5. Okay. Oh, can you lose your barrier so I can actually hit you, please? I'm not going to use Xing on this because I'm pretty sure she won't do anything. And I'm not able to swap characters. Cool. There we go. I'm pretty sure she won't do anything because I'm pretty sure this is an electro thing anyway, so... Oh boy, 2 at once. Don't you just love when you have to deal with 2 samurais at once? Go ahead and heal up. See, like, Ning's, her AoE attack, it could still do stuff against him while he's blocking. But that's about it. He, like, moves his body in a perfect degree to where he doesn't actually do anything. And if you freeze him, you can start doing damage. If you petrify him, you can do damage. It's just... It's a weird mechanic. Of course, these guys in general are kind of weird. I wonder if I could prevent the enrage mechanic if I froze them both at the same time and then killed one, and while the other one was killed, the other one be petrified, if it wouldn't trigger the actual thing. Oh, too late now. Okay, so this needs to be 2. 2. And then 3 and 3. Come on, game. Don't lag out on me. Just do the thing. Alright, and that should do it. And we should be able to DPS it down like it's nothing. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I don't know if I can actually use this. Just cause. Special camera. I don't know if I can use that mid-combat or what. There we go. That might be the screensaver for this one. Not screensaver. You know what I mean. Then use... Again, it's lagging out. Weird. There we go. Interesting. Yeah, that means she's gotta go too. Interesting. Alright. That was one of the longest quest chains I have had in a very long time in this game. I mean, it was about the length of a main story. I think it about had the impact of one, too. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at that, and I think that's a good spot to wrap it up, too. So, that was something else entirely. Yeah, complete the ritual. Nice. Alright. The only other thing I can think to do down here is to explore a little bit. But Bido's mission really needs to come before everything else because it only has like 16 days left. And I have not even touched it. Before I do that, before I wrap up, I want to just see what's down here. Because I was in a frantic state of just destroying stuff. And by frantic, I mean I was just calm and collected the entire time without any issues because it wasn't really that hard of a fight. It was just a little bit of a war of attrition. So there's a lot of these, like, Sakura blooms down here. So if I need to farm those for any reason, I guess I can come down here for that. Oh. And I wonder what happened up top. Before I end this, I want to teleport to the shrine to see if that changed anything at all. If it will let me. Come on, game. Please don't be like this. There we go. And I might as well also wrap up over there to level myself up. Just talk to these people, see if they have anything new to say. It might be a good idea to also talk to the Tanuki to see if he has anything to say, but I don't think it's really that important to show something like that. Yeah, no, even though you gave me the memento lens, you don't have anything to say to me. That's weird. Not too surprising either. Oh, I do want to look to see what it looks like now before I wrap this up, just cause. Yeah. Doesn't look nearly as bad as it used to. There's one of these over here. I might as well get this now while I'm here. If I can. Come on. Did I get it? I'm pretty sure I flew right through that thing. Pretty positive I flew right through that thing. Alright. Fly downward into it. And while we're over here, let's go ahead and do this. I know I said I'd wrap it up, but I mentioned I was going to do this before and I didn't. So I need to do this before I forget. Because I'm going to end up forgetting if I don't do these. And I probably have more than enough now to get a few. Yeah, it leveled up the statue. I think I might have had enough to get a few. I got up to level 3 by doing that. Okay. I think I got a key. Meaning I can unlock the shrine that's over here, which I would do at a later point on my own, because it's just a shrine. It's not that big of a deal. But while I am here... Oh, what's this? Probably to give him his constellation. I haven't even looked at his constellations to see what they do. Okay, so he shoots out 6 blades instead of 3. That's interesting. Not too useful, because the cooldown is super long. I think I have enough? Yeah, I have enough for one more wish. And it's junk. Anyway, this is Crimson signing out. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment below with what you'd like to see next. Next time, I should be covering the Bido event, because it is time sensitive. We'll just see what happens between now and then.